Hey there, whippersnappers. This is Tortoise the Great. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Pokemon Showdown Random Battles. Most of you requested random battles yesterday, and you guys did awesome hitting the like goal, so we've got a couple of them for you here today. I started off with Feraligatr here. Danced back and forth this AG Slash a little bit. Hit the King Shield, which reduced my Swords Dance a little bit. Then I Swords Danced back up. It went for the Sacred Sword, but killed Feraligatr. I should have gone for the Aqua Jet. It was already in King Shield form, so I don't think it could again, but I was thinking at the time that, oh, it's going to King Shield, and anyway, so Muck comes in, because Muck's got Fire Punch, and it'll be pretty much, you know, resist the crap out of Sacred Sword, so he's able to take out Aegis Slash. I switch into Swanna, but they expect a flying type, so they're able to easily take out Swanna there. Tropius comes in with Earthquake, tanks a Fire Blast, and is able to get a second Earthquake off to get rid of the Infernape, which is awesome. Thank you, Tropius. Then they bring in Chatot. I switch into my Raichu here. Chatot goes for the Chatter, which confuses us, but Raichu is able to fight through that and get the Thunderbolt off and get Chatot off the field, which is fantastic. They bring in Excelgor or whatever, and I bring Muck back in because he can resist the crap out of his moves and use Fire Punch again. So Muck is kind of the MVP of this particular battle, which is awesome. They bring in Absol. I switch out. I switch into Banette though, and I was thinking, oh, I need a fighting move. But then in my mind, I was thinking, oh, I'm going up against fight. You guys have seen me do this before. Like, I'm thinking about what I need to use against them, but then I'm thinking that's what they're using against me. So I threw Banette out, thinking, oh, it'll be immune to fighting. And as soon as I clicked it, I was like, oh crap, wait, no, that's dark. And yeah, anyway, whatever. So Banette died. And Raichu came in and finished off Mega Absol. And then Vespiquen comes out, uses the sub, is going to... Raichu's going to try and take it out with the extreme speed. Should have just gone for the Thunderbolt. But it gets taken out by the attack order there. Muck comes back in then, and with Fire Punch is able to break the sub. They roost a little bit, and then Muck comes in with another Fire Punch, gets them right back down. They go for the attack order, which Muck's going to resist again, and then get the Fire Punch off to kill the Vespiquen. So Muck, definitely the MVP of this. Who would have thought Muck, MVP of the competitive random battle. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I've got one more for you, so stick around. We'll jump right into that right now. Alright, whippersnappers, welcome back. I need to turn the sounds back on. There we are. So I came in with this team. This ended up being a pretty one-sided battle, which was a little surprising to me. I didn't have super OP Pokemon, but I guess neither really did today. So my Solrock starts up and takes out the Deoxys with really no problem. Then I bring in Reshiram against the Carvine. It goes for the Power Whip, which doesn't do anything. And I'm able to get well, no, they switch. That's right. I get the Blue Flare off on the Dugong, which does get the burn off, which is helpful. And then I switch into my Electrode here. Electrode comes on out. They go for the Drill Run, which just barely... Oh, it's non-effective. Oh, because I had the balloon. Right. Duh. So I get the Volt Switch off and am able to get rid of the Dugong. I bring in Scrafty, and I'm going to heal up here. There we go. Camera Up comes out. I throw up the Dragon Dance, just waiting to see kind of what this guy's going to do. He goes for the Earth Run, or Earth Power, rather. I go for the Crunch. I don't really have anything super effective against this Camera Up, but I've got the Power Boost, and he's not really doing a whole lot to me, so I figure might as well stay in. Go for another Crunch, get Camera Up off the field. At that point, they're going to bring in Carvine, but this Scrafty's got Ice Punch on it, so the Carvine's not going to be any trouble either. Again, pretty one-sided. I was actually just thankful that these guys didn't forfeit. So Scrafty's asleep now at this point. Carvine's going to get some power boosts set up, but Shedskin's going to get rid of the sleep, and then on the next turn I'm going to be able to outspeed and get the Ice Punch off on the Carvine, so the power boosts don't do a whole lot. They bring in Octillery then. I go for the Crunch, because it's really the best thing I've got. It's my only stab move. They go for the Hydro Pump, which does a lot of damage. The Shedskin wasn't working, so I went for the Rest just to get rid of Paralyze and get my health back. But I didn't have a Chesto Berry or Sleep Talk or anything, so it was kind of just a sitting duck at that point. I do wake up, but not in time. Or no, I don't wake up. I'm sorry. I just die. That's right. I bring Electrode back out then. I'm going to go for the Volt Switch and get Octillery off the field. And then I've got to switch out, so I bring in Hitmonlee. I didn't know who they had at this point. and they had a Gardevoir, which was I went for the Mach Punch, just seeing what I could do there, because I knew I still had 5 of my 6 Pokemon, so I wasn't too worried about Hitmonlee. At that point, I bring in Espeon and go for the Shadow Ball here. Could have brought in Reshiram and been OP, but I didn't really... Well, no, I couldn't have, because it's a Dragon type, and Gardevoir is Fairy type in this gen. So Espeon stays in, does its work, gets the Shadow Ball off, being faster, and takes out their Gardevoir. So yeah, a little bit of a one-sided battle, but got to use some interesting Pokemon. Never really used Solrock at all, and haven't used an Espeon in a really long time. Or Electrode, or Hitmon. I mean, really, I've never really used any of these Pokemon except for, like, Scrafty. I've used an Espeon. And anyway, I'm rambling at this point. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed these random battles today. And, yeah, remember to like and subscribe if you have not done so already. And I will see you guys next week with more exciting battles. Alright, guys, have a good one. Bye-bye.